And we continue in our series on the Danish STØD. In this video we're going to talk about prepositions. For example, på stød, på no stød. When do we use the STØD form, when do we use the non-STØD form? Welcome back to Mixed Languages. I am Mick. Prepositions and STØD. I already have a video on the word a, so I'm not going to talk about this preposition. But for example, we could look at fra. The rule is very simple. When the word is written alone, we would say fra, we would have the STØD form, long vowel, stød, fra. That would correspond to the form a in the word a, right? Check out the video on a if you haven't watched it. And then we have fra. That is when it's used as a preposition. So it's used with something following after. That is kind of together with the preposition fra. Example. François fra Frankrig slår sin mobil fra. François fra Frankrig slår sin mobil fra. François fra Frankrig. We have Frankrig coming after the preposition. So we have the non-STØD form, short vowel, fra Frankrig. And then the end of the sentence, slår sin mobil fra. It stands alone, nothing coming after it. Fra. Other example. I Etiopien drikker de kaffe med salt i. I Etiopien, together, preposition form, short vowel, i, no stød. I Etiopien drikker de kaffe med salt i. Stød. Standing alone, it's alone. Long vowel, i, stød. I Etiopien drikker de kaffe med salt i. One more example, and this could actually lead to misunderstandings. Pas på Peter. Pas på Peter. Pas på Peter. Right here we have the STØD form, which means it's on its own. The preposition på is on its own here. So we will put a comma and it would mean watch out, Peter. Pas på Peter. Whereas pas på Peter, here we see på and Peter together. We see them as together as preposition with a word coming after. And it could mean something like take care of Peter. He's a small child. He needs caretaking. He needs help. Pas på Peter. Could also be Peter, he's dangerous. Pas på Peter. So this was a bit about prepositions. As a bonus, we are going to talk quickly about adverbs. There are specific adverbs in Danish that are something about direction or the place where you are. For example, in, out, up, down, which have a short form and a long form. I'm not going to go into the grammar here, when to use which, but we have, for example, ud, ude, and again, right, the E form, the E rule shows us, right, ud, stød, ude, no stød. Let's now take these two words, still adverbs of kind of position or movement. This is sometimes difficult for people to know how to pronounce these two words. So we have this one, over, stød, over. And then we have this word, over, over, over. The only difference kind of is the stød in over versus the no stød in over. Example sentence. Lad os gå over på den anden side af floden. Der må være rigtig flot derovre. Lad os gå over, stød, på den anden side af floden. Der må være rigtig flot derovre. No stød. Okay, that was the video on STØD in prepositions and a bit about adverbs, about a specific type of adverbs. I hope this was useful for you. Give the video a like if you think it deserves one. Ask any questions you might have. And let's continue in the series. Next topic is going to be composite words and STØD. Vi ses.